Well, we are now, Amber, less than an hour away from the start of the 40th here, St. Patrick's Day Parade in downtown Indy.
Yeah, I'm so excited that it's going to be happening this year. That is where we find our very own George Mallet, who joins us now live. George, you're still at the food trucks. What's on the menu, my friend? What do you maybe do a little taste test with this morning?
Well, this food truck is super cool. It's the BB&B bread truck.
Yes, sir.
This is AJ Feeney Ruiz we're talking to, the proprietor. And the story behind this truck is fantastic because it basically formed in your studio apartment during the pandemic.
Yeah, I had to figure out a way to make money to pay for my half of the baby that we had to smack dab in the middle of the pandemic. Started frying donuts and baking bread out of my studio apartment as a home-based vendor. Got too big, and then somebody said you should get a food truck. And I was like, I can't afford a food truck. So we did a Kickstarter campaign during the height of the pandemic and raised all the money that we needed, plus a little bit more from over 400 donors from all over the world, only a third of whom I actually knew.
And those names are all over the truck we're looking at right now.
Exactly, yeah. So literally every corner of the earth, like folks came out and really supported us. So
and BB&B stands for books, bourbon, and bacon. Yep. Tell me about that.
Three of my favorite things. Books represents the first adventures that I went on were through books. Bourbon, love of all things beverages, and then bacon is my love of all things food. So my website was Books, Bourbon, and Bacon. This was the first sort of culinary adventure that came out of that. So,
and how's it going?
It's going great. It's been a brutal couple of months leading up to now, but this is our first big weekend of the year. The season officially starts with us, even though we've been operating all year. So this is we're really looking forward to getting kicked off for the rest of the summer.
And when you woke up this morning and saw what an awesome day was on tap, that had to just put a spring in your step.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this is just phenomenal. The weather is great, perfect. This is everything that we wanted it to be. It's great to be part of the festivities here. Wanted to do this last year, just weren't ready to do it yet, but now we're here and we're doing this.
Now, I would be remiss if I did not ask you about your last name, Feeney Ruiz, hyphenated. Yeah. You are half Puerto Rican and half Irish.
Exactly, half and half. If you go to the 23andMe, Ancestry.com thing, it's pretty much split down the middle. Mom's side is 98% Scotch-Irish, and then the dad's side is all from the island, so, yeah.
So, throughout the day today, what are we expecting here at the BB&B bread truck?
We are doing bangers and mashed Korean-style corn dogs. So we have 3 different types of those, from our bacon-wrapped pork sausages that we have made here locally by Old Major Market and Hotel Tango Bourbon. We have our regular all-beef hot dogs, and then we've got a fried mozzarella. We dip that in our cheddar mashed potato corn dog batter, and we coat that with salt and vinegar crisp, and we top it with a bunch of different sauces. This is our mozzarella stick version of that, which is one of our most popular items that we sell. We're also doing Guinness, Strongbow, and Irish cream, pastry cream stuffed brioche donuts, green New Orleans style beignets, and can't say it, a milkshake that is really popular this time of year that happens to be green and minty. We made a pastry cream version of that and stuffed it into our donuts. So,
and it's got to be great for the business to be out here on a day like this and exposed to, we're going to have a lot of people out here today.
I hope so. We did the greening of the canal yesterday. Here's our beignets, if you want to see those. We did the greening of the canal yesterday, and we're just slammed the entire time. We're super grateful for that opportunity, and super grateful for this opportunity as well. We hope that it's going to be a yearly thing for us, and this is it's kind of like one of my Christmases, is to come out and be able to do the St. Patty's Day stuff.
He is AJ Feeney Ruiz. The BB&B bread truck is parked right here on North Street. Folks, if you come to the parade, you got to come to the truck.